Episode 124. Kat calls the Duprees and tells them that she, Madison, and Jacob are headed to Virginia where they think Allison took Chelsea. Next, Ted tells Eva it's like Cray Cray's whole worth is based upon getting inside the gates. And it is. And he tells Eva he had to think like her mama to get her to take his offer. And he knew all along that all he had to do was tell her he would live with her and Eva. And that's all he had to say. And Ted he knows that Cray Cray wants him bad. And I think that's kind of dirty. Even though Cray Cray, she's a handful. But, she's still a person. You don't have to do her like that. Next, Leslie tells Nicole that Ted wanted to give her something that meant the world to her. And Nicole tells Cray Cray the house doesn't belong to Ted. It belongs to her. So Ted can't give it to her. Nicole says, does she have to get the deed? And she says Ted was playing her. And Cray Cray looks like she wants to cry. And for the first time since this soap has begun, I actually feel sorry for Cray Cray. Next, Chelsea tells crazy ass Allison she's tired of her crazy ass. And she begins to wrestle with her until the knife comes out of Allison's hand. And I don't doubt that Chelsea can take her. But I'm so glad that that raggedy knife is out of her hand. Because she didn't know how to hold it properly anyway. So she deserved for it to be knocked out of her hand. Next, Ted tells Eva that he had the chance with the proposition to Leslie to finally do something that will make him look good in the Dupree's eyes. And he thanks Eva for asking him to get involved. And just then, Leslie knocks at the door and she tells him how could he do that to her. She's never been so humiliated in her life. And this is a vulnerable side to Leslie that she doesn't show. So it kind of makes you feel sorry for her. Next, Chelsea is fighting for her life. She grabs the chain she's attached to and wraps it around Allison's neck. And crazy ass tell her, you can't do it. And just then Jacob comes in and grabs Allison and puts her under arrest. And Chelsea tells Kat and Madison that Allison tried to kill her. Next, Ted tells Cray Cray that she was so desperate to get at Nicole that she wanted to believe that he would give her his home. And he tells her she convinced herself that he wanted her all along. And Leslie says Nicole told her it wasn't his house to give away. And she says he took the rug out from under her and made it so Nicole gave her the knockout punch. And Ted tells her she could have called him at any time during the years and told him about Eva. And he says she was plotting his downfall to hurt and humiliate Nicole. And Eva asks him why. And Ted tells her she wanted him to fix things, right? So Eva says she didn't ask for this. And then what was Eva asking for? It's like she should have known that Ted was not going to handle Cray Cray with kid gloves. He don't feel for her to, he has no attachment to Cray Cray. So he don't care how he treats her. And Eva should have took that into account. Next, Chelsea tells Kat and Madison what happened and how she had to marry Allison to keep her from hurting her. And Chelsea says she doesn't know how far she would have gone if Jacob didn't stop her. She had to do what she had to do. Crazy ass was trying to take her out. So, it's self-preservation, basically. Next, Kat calls the Duprees and tells them Chelsea is in the ambulance headed to the hospital. And Psycho Allison is in police custody where she belongs. Next, Eva tells Ted she wanted peace and not for Cray Cray to be humiliated. And Ted tells her he did it for them. And Eva wants him to apologize, and Ted refuses. And again, Eva, I don't know what she's thinking about. Ted's not going to apologize. Cray Cray destroyed his life with Nicole, and now Nicole's divorcing him because of her. I mean, this man has nothing but hatred for her. He doesn't care. And I think still, he could have been crueler than what he was. So, yeah, he's not going to apologize for nothing. So Ted tells Eva Cray Cray deserves the worst. That's what I'm saying. So Eva tells him to get out, and Ted tells her to be careful for what you ask for. And ain't that the truth? Because she should have known that this was going to happen. Next, Eva tells her mama she's never seen her so vulnerable. And Leslie says she wanted Ted to see that she was worthy of someone like him. And she's somebody too. And see, that's always the dangers of getting involved with someone who only wants to have sex with you, and they don't have feelings for you. They just want to use you to get their kicks off. You know, because someone's always going to catch feelings, and that person that catches the feelings, they're going to be the one that's hurt, just like Leslie is right now. Next, Ted goes by Nicole's to apologize about including her in his deceit of Leslie. And Nicole thanks him and invites him to accompany her to the hospital to see Chelsea. And I mean, he had a smile bigger than a Kool-Aid man. He was so happy because in his mind, he probably thinks that this is going to get him back in good with Nicole. Next, Naomi tells Haley to stop. She will not be her ally because she's jealous of her parents rallying together for Chelsea. So Naomi is a good one because I would have told Haley, I haven't forgot about the ultrasound lie you told my dad. So if I was you, I would be walking real quiet and get on out my face and chill out because I got some info from my dad that would really cause some problems in your relationship. And that ends the episode.